Instagram will
left to right.
allow breast cleavage, but won't allow dick print? Like VPL? What is the difference?
Well, you can actually post every inch of the ass.
You can
besides the pussy lips and
Yes.
the anal ring.
Yes.
Just a
Your Instagram
teeny
can be
little
you
dental
dental floss
yeah.
selling like this, and they don't care.
Spreading wide open your cheeks so that the sides of your anus are visible, just not the actual anus.
Hi, I'm Trixie Mattel.
And I'm Katya.
And we are two queens who like to watch.
We do. And today we're watching The Woman in the House.
Across the street.
From the girl.
In the window.
Wow.
And spoilers ahead.
There's lots of windows in houses.
Yeah. And we're going to talk about what happens in this series.
Yeah. Hot sex.
Yeah.
And drinking wine. Oh.
So if you like Kristen Bell, you came to the right place. We watched The Woman in the Window on this network, so you should actually watch that first because it will inform the high concept parody we're about to embark on.
Yes.
Netflix making fun of its own programming.
Legendary. Yeah, hello. Mama, we've been doing that for about 3 years.
So let's see what the tea is. All right, so we meet Anna, played by Kristen Bell, and there's something a little different about Anna.
That's the only way I can come.
My husband used to tell me that I have an overactive imagination,
Vanessa Hudgens narrating.
that I can't let go of the past.
Or an accent.
And cancel them.
Is that Vanessa Hudgens?
I think that's her.
I know, but it sounds like the chick on the sofa by the window from across the street.
The cis woman on the ottoman near the window inside the house down the street from the school where the girl works the factory in a window. Which is a great drag name. Woman in the Window is a great drag name.
Mixed continental breakfast.
Give it up for, ladies, put your lighters up for the woman in the window. Isn't she married to Dax Shepard?
She surely is.
I would put Dax Shepard in my mouth, and when I pull it out, it looked like a little dried up 7-Eleven chicken bone.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
How are you? Good. Yeah?
She had a rope? Oh, work.
Mark said you never called him back to confirm. For the date tonight.
Gorgeous. She's so beautiful.
She's lovely.
Tonight is gonna work. Oh, Anna, you're too cute to be sad forever.
Have you ever been set up on a date by a friend?
No friend has ever or will ever dare.
You want to know why? Because nobody who gets to know you is going to subject their other friends to you.
Thank you.
Me, they can't wait to set me up. They're like, I have this friend. He's like really rich, really beautiful, bald.
He's probably like not good enough for you.
Yeah.
So Anna likes to a little bit of a wino.
Work, work, work. Love the energy, love the vibe.
She's going to return those corks to those convenience store.
Do you know what people do on the internet? I see it on Etsy.
What?
They
Log
save
cabins?
corks and they make crafts with the corks.
Oh, because if you use your alcoholism for like a craft, it's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I have to do another 2 bottles tonight. I need to finish my art project. I love opening a bottle of wine, being like, I'll just have a splash, knowing goddamn well. Do you know how many times a bottle of wine has lasted?
Do you drink right out of the bottle?
No. But to the brim, honey. That's gross. I've never even done that. By the way,
I wouldn't even do
wine.
that with grape soda.
Her ex-husband has 30 followers. Get over it. Jesus.
And a slice of pizza for a friend? Come
I know
on.
dead people with more followers than that. And if you don't have followers, you don't fucking matter. You shouldn't be looking in neighbors' homes.
No?
There's nothing for you to see in there.
I don't know.
I would love for him to open that box and another kid gets out.
Could you wipe?
Pumped.
Oh, really?
Pumped, honey. Oh, kids and teddy bears. Who fucking cares? Did you have a teddy bear?
No, I had a blanket that I drooled on and we'd have to replace the patches because the drool had an acidic quality and burned through the fabric.
I made my own teddy bear when I was a kid. I look back and find that very sad.
Did you?
Did I fuck it? No.
No. I f the pillow all the time.
We don't have to say everything at work. Your 20s is all about going out to get drinks. Your 30s is all about having them at home. Be your own bar.
You know what the 40s is? It's a tube.
A feeding tube?
From the box.
Enema.
Up my ass.
Enema. I had a friend who did a tampon soaked in Sky vodka and he got a chemical burn.
Yes, that's not the one. We don't do that.
All right, so she's making a lovely casserole to bring across the street, but when she steps outside, it's raining and she has a fear of rain. He's just stealing her mail. She's fine with it. What was that?
Looking at the
Looking at the door of the mailbox. Oh no. Oh no. That's some sudden rain. I can't go in the mailbox. I hate getting wet in like clothes.
Let's get you out of these wet clothes.
I would do that, but it would be an obvious tight white t-shirt with no bra on. Passed out, just wet
A long
bits
white t-shirt with no panties or bra.
or bra. Completely. But like not even a convincing pass out. I'd be like
You know,
with X's over my eyes.
Lumberphobia.
I'm afraid of lumber.
Fear of the rain.
I mean, rain on me. When she hears it at the club, tears.
lights out.
It's raining mad. Nightmare.
I can't stand the rain. She relates.
My daughter died.
She tie-dyes, actually.
Dyed my sweater pink.
She dyed my sweater. She put it in with a red shirt.
Do you want a cup of coffee?
Yeah, no, I should probably get back to Emma.
Right.
My digestive system is too sensitive. If someone's like, you want a cup of coffee? I'd be like, does that mean I can shit here in about 5 minutes?
Yeah, as long as you don't mind me blowing up all your bathrooms.
Next time you collapse in the street, let me know.
Yeah.
Get this woman a life alert.
Yeah. Okay, so he eventually invites her over for dinner, and we'll see if this is a real or not real situation.
Are single dads hot?
No. Or not, yes.
More than
Neither.
normal? More than non-dads?
Neither. They're equal or greater.
I know a lot of gay guys who are turned on by dads. Like when they see a guy with a child.
So cliche.
Yeah,
Little grip.
I'm not turned on by cock blocks.
Now, I think it is somebody's bedtime.
No.
He's like, it's mine. Have a good night, ladies. I would fuck him.
Yeah, me too. I guess they have to have sex now.
Elliot. Good thing he's holding that casserole dish in front of his huge boner from that
I
electric
know.
moment.
Imagine if you dropped it, the boner broke right in half. Oh, no, you get it. And they, what are they cutting? This is out of control. They're going to start Lady and the Tramping the pieces next.
They start chewing on the glass. I mean,
That's funny.
okay. So Anna's going to drop something off and she runs into Neil's girlfriend, Lisa. Oh, she's a flight attendant. You can't compete with flight attendants. They're hot bitches.
Oh my god, oh, you must be Anna.
Oh,
Oh, are those for Emma? Oh my god, aren't you the sweetest?
love
I
it.
can give them to her for you.
I'm sorry, who are you?
Oh
I'm
my
sorry. I'm Kylie Minogue.
God, I must be
This is my new mixtape.
Neil's
It's a little presumptuous to bring over a casserole and be like, that's my man, bitch.
Yeah.
Oh, here you go.
She needs to step in.
Those are actually from me. Do you have
That's a double cross. That bitch, her plane's going down.
Yep.
I would
Markers.
choke this
Yeah,
bitch
but-
out. I would fuck her up.
I would
fuck her up. No,
I
like,
would fist fight with
I would
her.
hostile her. Is this gonna be a show about her killing?
I hope so. Mama, we're back to basics. We're guzzling wine. We're looking out that fucking window.
I'm ready for Julianne Moore to walk in right now.
Oh,
Do you think Amy Adams watches this and will think it's funny? Or will she be like,
like,
well,
looks like there's another woman in the window. Yes.
self-asphyxiation, I told you. Don't waste it.
She's gonna burn the whole place down.
Remember this happened to Julianne Moore?
Oh, it's raining. She can't get it.
Remember Julianne Moore screaming,
I
help
sure
me?
do.
She's doing a cyst video.
There's a murder. A woman has been murdered. 406 Canterbury Hill. Hurry!
Slurred. You do need to call 911 and get the information out.
Yeah. You gotta let him know what's going on. But see, this is not different than what Amy Adams was doing.
It's not different than
It's
Amy
not.
Adams.
It's not.
It's not.
I'm Detective Lane. This is Officer Walters.
You don't have to let police in your house.
Sure don't.
What exactly did you see?
Then again, she feels like she has nothing to hide, so whatever.
She had been stabbed. She was right there
Where?
in the window.
And you say it looked to you like someone slit her throat? Your neighbor was very confused when we showed up to his door telling him there had been a report of a murder in his home.
What are you saying?
Gaslighting.
Gaslight.
All right, so the little girl across the street came to drop something off.
Have you ever seen this man?
Is she just having the child rate guys on Instagram?
Yeah.
Yep.
before
Do you think he
She's
wants
hot.
me?
Did you hear anything?
Like what?
Like your mom get murdered?
Did you hear the Macarena?
Well, I didn't hear too much because my dad told me to go to my room and watch TV.
Very suspicious.
My dad gets mad a lot.
Parents only tell their kids to go to their room when there's murder afoot.
He used to get mad at my mom too.
Until he killed her.
All right, so Anna gets a call back from the FBI directory, and they have some info. I wonder if it's this easy to get FBI level information on people.
Yeah.
We have the results of the background checks you requested.
Meanwhile, I'm still waiting for my blood work from 3 months ago.
That was hot.
Yeah, it was hot, yeah.
I'll talk if you don't gag me. You better put something in my mouth. And then start puking.
What do you got going on with her, huh?
Lisa?
Yeah, are you working together? Are you two trying to cut me out?
Cut you.
You know,
Another glass of wine. Yeah.
I would steal their houses. The woman in the window who got strangled by the drag queen from the TV because she wanted her house.
Chastity!
Chastity?
Chastity.
Lisa, it's Chastity.
Oh, they were trying to rip him off.
Oh, she's a scammer.
We should scam people.
Mama, I've been scamming them my whole life.
Hi. Hi, I'm so sorry. My
Oh, my car.
damn carburetor's all twisted up.
I would go harder than her, though. I'd be like in a bustier.
Under boob.
Oh,
under
yeah.
boob. Like a crop top. with
Jugs
under boob.
out.
normally I would call my husband for something like this, but
Work diva.
he died.
Oh.
Oh, work.
I lost my wife recently.
At the mall. I found her, of course. We finally got some hot, sexy action here with Anna and Rex. He's gorge. I mean,
Yeah, he's sexy as hell.
wait. Fine. Oh, door open. Finally.
good.
That bitch needs to get laid too, though. Like,
I know.
Oh. I
Ooh,
heard-
steamy shower scenes.
I thought that was curlers. I literally thought that was Oh. She's being gutted.
It's just.
He broke into your house an hour ago.
Yeah.
He's sleeping over?
You can get to know a person a lot in half an hour. Well, the lady in the window got some pussy in the bed. Oh, I would like to do.
Would you do him?
Yes, I would very much like to do that.
Tell him. He probably watches. Tell him. Tell him.
I would love to have sex with you.
Come on out. Yeah, that guy's a murderer. Oh!
Oh no. The dick of death.
What's going on?
Shut up, drunkie.
Stay out of this, Alfie. Someone get her a shot.
In a window.
Anna, I didn't do it.
You know what her dream like anniversary would be? She comes home, there's rose petals that lead to the window.
And you're lucky he didn't do it to you two.
Okay, here's the thing. You get to have sex with him, but he does kill you after.
Fine. Just don't draw it out.
Yeah. Nobody that hot is ever gonna fuck me, and I'm not interesting enough to kill. So this is never gonna happen to me. All right, so Anna's at home painting, and it turns out Rex's alibi checks out. Not only was Rex probably not the killer, but the weapon is actually a painting knife.
We released Rex Backy.
He was hot.
We all fucked him.
CCTV shows him at Wild Bill's the night of the murder. The only thing he slayed was his dance routine.
I'm gonna need a cyanide pill after that one.
Detective Lane, you're gonna want to see this.
What you got?
Bad art.
Looks exactly the same.
Is every painter on Earth implicated? You're the only painter alive.
We found a murder weapon, Anna.
Detective Lane.
Work.
Now that's good art.
Are you familiar with how this works?
I love him.
Yeah, he's so
Well,
He's in,
Best
so
in
funny in a
show
mighty
is
win. Yes, best
so
in show,
funny.
mighty
on
win.
this 10 print card, I'm going to have you give me your right hand. Now, we're not going to be pushing your print straight down. We're going to be rolling it, because if we pushed it, it would just smush it. So we're going to roll it very gently.
This is great.
Have you been fingerprinted?
Roll it.
No.
Whenever I get arrested, they always want a stool sample.
They always get my hands to go right in my ass.
Yeah. They always put my big jugs in a Xerox, and they just do that.
How's your day going?
This is
All
great.
right. That's all I need. Have a good day.
So she's still on the phone with her ex-husband, and he tells her a story about the handyman, and she's like, maybe he's a suspect.
Is there anything about Buell that you didn't tell me? Back when you hired him to fix our mailbox.
Well, the name is Buell.
Yeah.
He was my patient.
Work.
From where?
Work.
State hospital. He had been found criminally insane.
Work.
What did he do?
Work.
He killed his entire family.
Work.
Why did you not tell me about this before?
Well, I didn't think you would want him to work for us.
I wouldn't have.
But we needed someone to fix the mailbox.
It's still not fixed.
What?
Buell did it. He killed her.
Mary, he's got to be up there with you.
Oh God.
Anna, get the hell out of there.
Oh no!
Oh, Buell.
The handyman in the attic, in the house
The
of the woman in the window.
was screaming for the people across the street to see that she's right about the.
Come on, Anna. It's just fucking rain.
If she's
The
afraid of
moisture.
the rain, why can she shower?
Talk to the woman in the street.
It's more likely you'll die in the bath drunk on red wine.
No shit. From alcohol poisoning.
The
It's
desperation.
so stupid.
Oh my God. He got killed.
Anna, I was just.
Buell.
But if you're not the killer, then
It's a little girl. It's a little girl. Yep.
People always underestimate children. Underestimate what they're capable of.
Bam.
how could you do something like that?
I didn't do it. You did.
Oh right.
Don't the police have a palette knife with your fingerprints on it?
Gag.
This is why children are horrible. I know. However, this is the most exciting thing I've seen a child do.
Yeah.
Upstairs.
Damn.
Which gave me the perfect opportunity
I would have got away
Nice.
to
from
steal
some
your
darn
palette
kid.
knife and frame you for murder.
I
Nice.
don't understand. Your dad was here when you killed Lisa. How did he not
She did have that
hear
giant
anything? How
wagon.
did he not know?
He was upstairs in the bathroom with the water running. He didn't want anyone to hear him practicing and ventriloquism. His act sucks, by the way, which is why I killed him.
Love it.
You're a monster.
No, she's actually a critic.
This is crazy.
Yeah, this is good. Awesome.
A fight with a child?
Yes.
Work. Now, this is where she and I are different. I would throw that bitch through a window.
Exactly.
Work, bitch!
Doing the baby thing, you stupid asshole. Looking for this?
Oh, work, bitch.
That evil little bitch.
This is really the girl in the window.
Casserole to the head.
By the way, your casserole tastes like shit.
Oh! A child stabbing?
With crockery.
This is why you don't have kids. You know?
This show's got it all.
Women,
Children.
windows,
Crockery.
murder,
People.
stabbing,
Stuff.
and Kristen Bell, which she really is the moment.
Absolutely, she is. So please check out The Woman in the House Across the Street from the Girl in the Window on Netflix. We'll be seeing you from our house.